A puppy's paw print placed in concrete, nearly 40 years ago. Oh, I was dirty when she did it, but no more. How could I know now that every time I see it takes me back to reminisce about our two young girls who lived here, and our Tasha I still miss. She came, a gift we didn't want, this golden fluffy ball. We had Samantha, 6 months old, we'd no love to spare at all, or so we thought. But as dogs do, they creep inside your heart. And when our Kylie came along, it was much too late to part. Two darling daughters and their mate, they were like them musketeers. It was all for one and one for all. We never held no fears that a snake had maybe take 'em, or perhaps they'd wind up drowned. No, you wouldn't entertain the thought while Tasha was around. She was like some hairy shadow. She'd not let 'em out of sight. Oh, she'd cry when they went off to school, but to welcome home at night, she'd be leaping, barking, grinning. And though some may think us daft, Will swore when they come back from camp, that big old dog near laughed. But the years fly by too swiftly. Young girls grow, move out and wed. And all too soon their kids were wriggling, giggling, snuggling in our bed. Then I'd walk 'em up the driveway to the spot where Tasha trod. Tell 'em tales of two princesses and the dog who'd gone to God. Then I'd show 'em where she's buried, by the fence in our backyard. "Hey, Gramps, how come she's here? And up there too?" Well, it all got far too hard, so I'd promptly change the subject, and I'd herd 'em all inside and show 'em photos of their mums from babyhood to bride. But our Tasha kept appearing, and it turned into a game. They'd flick quickly through the pictures till they'd spot her, shout her name, they'd cry, "Tasha, Tasha, Tasha," like their mothers used to call. And I'd half expect old Tasha to come flashing down the hall, slipping, scratching on the polished boards. She'd let out her worried bark, yeah. Wherever you look round our place, old Tasha left a mark. Three great mates who grew together. Sadly, one grew old too fast. It wasn't easy telling young girls why such friendships cannot last. I grow older, tears come quicker. Hindsight wisdom's far too late. I should have told you that I loved you more while you were here, old mate. Here's a green patch in our paddock that I talk to when I mow, and that puppy's paw print set in concrete nearly 40 years ago.